So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hit into the middle. Khan has that under control. Gascoigne. That's been cut out, well played. Messi on a strong run down the right. And it's Lampard. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Rabiot gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bissouma. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. What a throw in. Otavio. And the danger is cut out. And it's Gascoigne. Messi has it out wide and in space. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt. Lampard. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Gea gets it clear. Otavio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's picked out the run. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Gnabry. Lampard. So what can they make of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Gnabry. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing
Great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get... And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now it's Haaland. Shot at goal! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. It's run loose here. Out to the right. And here's Gnabry. Nice interception, well timed. De Michelis gets it away. And they're back on the ball again. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just eases him off the ball. Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. And it's Gascoigne. Messi. That's good defending, very good defending.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gnabry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defenders on the back foot. Bissouma. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lovren with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Otavio. That pass needed to be better. João Mario. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Showing great feet there. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dante. Pressure already building up here. To Rabiot. And the shot! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Switzerland break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Switzerland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Two added minutes has been
The
indicated.
message is clear, none shall pass.
Switzerland have...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
And he just whacks it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 13.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Is number 22.
And the ball's come loose here. Thiago. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pedri. He's left his man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. And he's gone looking for safety. Otavio. Pedri. Now the counter. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Morientes. Lampard gets it back. It's Lampard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 20. Number 5.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Thiago.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Number 10.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And here's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He is through here.
Indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pavard. Into a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hey guys, மறக்காம லைக் பட்டனை அழுத்தி விட்டுருங்க guys. பாட்டுகள் அதிகமாக வரப்போ.
Awesome.
மேல இருக்கா? ஃபுல் டாப்ல இருக்கா?
எத்தனை பேர்?
என்ன தெரியல. கொளுத்துங்க ப்ரோ அவனை. கொளுத்துங்க ப்ரோ. அவன் அடிக்குது, அந்த பூச்சி அடிக்குது.
To the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chouameni, lovely ball into space, and he's picked out the run. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. Swept. Has a goal! There it is! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now to do...
Shot a goal! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bissouma. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now the finish! That's a fine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Canabry. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danilo is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
70,987.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Danilo. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, a delicate chip through. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, it's been intercepted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland! He's Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 4, Lionel Messi. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 6, Gerard Moreno. Number 8, number 19.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Moved on forwards.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's...
Gerard Moreno! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Joao Felix. Out to the left it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Joao Felix.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Canabria. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danilo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Messi in acres of space out wide. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back. Puyol.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Mbappe. Danilo. Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot. Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. Frimpong. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And the danger is cut out. Scholes. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Oh, facing up to his head, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Scholes. Great work on the overlap. Danilo attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Newcastle take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Aimed in towards header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chouameni.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Pedri. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Osimhen. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo. Pedri. Danilo. Gnabry. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Scholes. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. He's left his man. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gnabry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this
Really
match
has
was
the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up
71,898.
like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets away from his opponent. Expertly cut out, really nice. It's Scholes! That's a fine save!
Scholes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And they win it back again. Oh, it's Scholes. Scholes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scholes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played him through. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set it...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called a decent hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Moved on forwards. Zapata looks to get on the end of this. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovren.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. Played up towards the front line. Bissouma. Now it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Now Otavio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Joao Felix. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Roberto Carlos. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dybala. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Dybala. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Scholes. Pedri. Danilo. It's Pedri. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Osimhen played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Traoré. Lovren. That's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, hang on. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Traoré. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a throw. De Gea sends that a long way. Gerrard. Dybala.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Roberto Carlos delivers. He's having a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, he's found support out wide. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Bissouma.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an excellent interception. Played towards the other side. Traoré. And it's Neymar. Lovren. And it's Lovren. It's Pedri. Traoré.
There will
Poor
be
pass
1
that,
minute
sloppy.
added time.
Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Canabry, and they can counter here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Puyol cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Messi. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
649.
Bissouma. Shot could be on. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Osimhen. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. And that has left him in a heap. Puyol. He's away! Now it's Otavio. And Messi!
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Back into the middle. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Lovren. And it's Neymar. Gerrard. Spread out to the left. Drilled in low. Keeper's ball. Pavard. Now it's Otavio. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Courtois can claim that. Interesting ball. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Otavio. Keeper's got his work done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Neymar. And here's Scholes. Messi. In with the challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Pavard. Gerrard. Now, it's Gerrard! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Clips it so gently. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's that. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, he's had a hit! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Osimhen. Played out wide. And it's Messi. Now it's Tchouaméni. Heads it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roberto Carlos! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Scholes. Gerrard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Newcastle have a free kick. Lovren has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Scholes. Scholes going full tilt down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri.
Jangan dibantu, Bang.